Let's start by outlining the main points we'll go over. First, we'll briefly review how pregnancy occurs. Next, we'll examine how hormonal methods of contraception work. Then, we'll look at various barrier methods that prevent sperm and egg meeting. Finally, we'll explore some other approaches to preventing pregnancy. Pregnancy happens when a sperm cell reaches and fertilizes an egg that has been released from the ovary during ovulation. Contraception methods aim to prevent this process in different ways. Hormones can be used as an effective method of contraception. These work by disrupting the normal reproductive cycle we discussed in our previous episode. Estrogen can be used to prevent egg release from the ovaries. This might seem counterintuitive since estrogen naturally helps stimulate egg release. However, when taken continuously in contraceptive form, estrogen actually prevents the production of follicle stimulating hormone. Without follicle stimulating hormone, egg development and maturation stop and ovulation doesn't occur. Progesterone also reduces fertility in several ways. It stimulates the production of thick cervical mucus, which creates a barrier that makes it difficult for sperm to swim through and reach an egg. Additionally, progesterone thins the uterus lining, making it less suitable for a fertilized egg to implant. Many contraceptive methods use combinations of these hormones. The combined oral contraceptive pill contains both estrogen and progesterone. This pill is over 99% effective at preventing pregnancy when used correctly. However, it can cause side effects like headaches and mood changes, and doesn't protect against sexually transmitted diseases. The progesterone only pill has fewer side effects than the combined pill and is just as effective when taken properly. Other hormonal contraceptive methods include the contraceptive patch, which contains estrogen and progesterone. This small patch sticks to the skin, and each one lasts for 1 week. The contraceptive implant is inserted under the skin of the arm. It releases a continuous amount of progesterone over an extended period, stopping egg release and thickening cervical mucus. Contraceptive injections also contain progesterone, and each dose lasts 2 to 3 months. Intrauterine devices are T shaped devices inserted into the uterus. Some types release hormones like progesterone, while copper intrauterine devices don't contain hormones but still prevent pregnancy by creating an environment hostile to sperm. Non hormonal contraception methods work by creating physical barriers that stop sperm from reaching the egg. Condoms are worn over the penis during intercourse to prevent sperm entering the vagina. There are also female condoms that line the inside of the vagina. Both types of condoms are the only form of contraception that offer protection against sexually transmitted diseases. A diaphragm is a shallow plastic cup that fits over the cervix, forming a barrier. It must be used with spermicide, a substance that disables or kills sperm. Spermicide can also be used alone as a form of contraception, but it's not as reliable as when combined with other methods. There are other approaches to avoiding pregnancy beyond hormonal and barrier methods. Sterilization involves cutting or tying the fallopian tubes in females or the sperm duct in males. This is a permanent procedure with a very small chance that the tubes can rejoin. Some people use natural methods to avoid pregnancy. This involves tracking when the woman is most fertile during her menstrual cycle and avoiding intercourse on those days. While popular with people who prefer not to use hormonal or barrier methods, natural timing is less effective than most other contraception methods. Abstinence, not having sexual intercourse, is the only method that is 100% effective at preventing pregnancy. Each contraceptive method has advantages and disadvantages regarding effectiveness, ease of use, potential side effects, and protection against sexually transmitted diseases. Understanding how different contraceptive methods work allows people to make informed choices about their reproductive health and family planning. In our next episode, we'll explore how hormones can be used to treat infertility when people have children but are experiencing difficulties conceiving naturally.